Hey, how's it going, everyone? And welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Calvin Fraser here, and I have my good friend Martin. He just took action. As you can see in my other video that I posted a while back, I talked about artificial intelligence taking over the world when it comes to the foreign exchange markets, leveraging softwares in the foreign exchange market to make our experience easier. And I had a good friend of mine that I wanted to share with, and it was something that was on my mind for a while, and it was something that I knew that it could have took his life to a different route and a different level, but I wanted to make sure that I tested out myself first. But I just wanted to give you guys a first-hand insight of how his first 30 days in the company was as just a customer. And now it's something that he sees he could build long-term. Now he's looking to share with other individuals. He started sharing it with other individuals, and now we want to share with you how he took his steps. So, Martin, it's been about, 30 days since you launched this platform, really just started going, diving in. And I want you to tell the viewers right now, what is something that captivated you? I know you saw the power of sharing this product, but you said you didn't want to share the product right away. You really want to be a product of the product. What made you so enticed to just be a customer with the platform?
Well, honestly, to be totally honest, what really intrigued me was first, just being a customer and being able to actually take advantage of the products as a customer financially. Like the fact that I can go and dip into the Forex markets and actually learn how to trade in the Forex markets, but also having a software that will trade for me based off my independent risk tolerance. So of course I would just put my settings in there, just doing my calculations and doing my analysis of what I think is best for my software. And I can go ahead, input those settings, and then it will send me those manual approvals, and I can go ahead and approve them or decline them. And if I approve them, I see my trades executed. Meanwhile, while that's happening, I'm able to actually learn how to trade and eventually apply everything that I'm learning strategy-wise on a demo account. And the fact that it makes it very multi-dimensional, where I can learn based off of what my software thinking machine is acting on my trading account, at the same time learning how to actually manually do these trades. I couldn't beat it, man. It was just something that was impeccable for myself.
As you can see, this is his first-hand experience, and this is a lot of customers' experience when they first get involved. This is something that we can't make up. This is not something that we scripted. This is straight off the head. We cannot make up real results. And right now we're going through a pandemic in this world where there's a lot of individuals losing their jobs day by day and not knowing how to be innovative. How can they come out of this situation? How can they create income from home? The world is turning into a new normal. People think that after this pandemic is done, after the globe starts opening up, that everything will be back to normal. No, it will be a new normal. What skill sets, what actions did you take? So he took an action as far as being a customer and leveraging the tool in the markets using a demo account.
Yes.
Using a demo account, and he had a perfect experience. And the fact that he had his own experience, he's able to share the platform. So I know you've been on all these calls. We didn't want to force you to become an affiliate, but we put you on these calls because you were, getting prepared to get into that realm of creating residual income from home now, because you want to share this revolutionary product with everybody else. So on these calls, even just the one today that we had, what was your thought process going through your mind? What is your goals with this platform? Where do you see yourself in the next 60 to 90 days with this platform, from sharing it to other individuals?
Well, first, the fact that I've been able to be a customer and actually take full advantage of the products, my conviction level has gone skyrocketed. I mean, the fact that I've learned so much about what it is to trade in the Forex market that I wasn't speaking like that about 2-3 months ago. I didn't know these terms, I thought I knew, I knew the simple basics buy or sell, but I didn't know the actual philosophy behind trading and the skill sets and the mindset you need to go into trading. So the fact that I've been able to learn using Auvoria University, that's held by Daisy Duncan, very formidable speaker, and she is a great teacher, I promise you. I wish she was my home teacher back in elementary, middle school, and high school, and college as well. She's amazing. So I've been able to really dive into trading and understanding my software. Because of that, of how I've been able to feel, the fact that I can go and share this feeling with others. That's how I really think about it. I don't really think about it like, okay, I'm sharing a product. Like, I just want you to feel how I'm feeling.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I found something that like was actually helping me financially and actually gave me a plan. And I think that's the main thing. Like, the fact that you can form a plan and build around that, and being appreciative of delayed gratification. I understood that, and I understood that over time things can change, but we need a vehicle that's going to get us to that direction. And when I saw the company, I said, you know what, this is something that I can build bit by bit by bit. So in the next 30, 60, 90, 120 days, I could see myself in another position that I wouldn't have been in if I wasn't able to take advantage of this product as a customer first. So being an affiliate, it's like by default. It's not something that you have to like actually choose and be like, hey, I want to be an affiliate because I want to. No, it's not even about the residual income at that point. It's really just, this is something that is going to affect the world positively, regardless whether I share it with people or not.
All right, so as you can see, you heard his perspective that he didn't necessarily have to be an affiliate first to understand that he could share his product. He wanted to come in as a customer, understand the product, and it got him excited. He wanted to share his excitement with other individuals, and that's how I felt too as well. When I was able to become a product of the product, and I saw the results that I was getting personally, because results are not guaranteed for everybody. My results are my results. You should only trade in the market for what you only could afford to risk. So my risk tolerance is somebody that's conservative, and I was able to leverage a tool in the market that made my experience easier. Just to give you a little background about myself, I've known about Forex since 2015, and it was something that I was very interested in, and I didn't understand the power of it because I gave up on it within a 30, 60-day time frame because it was too much to learn. I'm like, you know what, let me just...
Like, what's the stop loss?
Exactly, I couldn't grasp it, and I got back into it again in 2016, and I grasped it, I grasped the information, but I still didn't feel excited about it, and I put it away up until 2018, and here we are now. We're leveraging a piece of technology that is allowing individuals to have a better experience in the foreign exchange markets. Like, my results that I got from the software is because I realized that there's a power in utilizing knowledge, and I came in with the agenda of, I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna make a lot of money very fast, and with the product. And I realized that that's not the proper mindset to have with the product. It was something that I had to think about in a different light. I had to think about compounding my money. Like, how can I leverage this time and my money with this product? And it was compounding, and compounding is the 8 wonders of the world. And if you understand the power of compounding, you would realize that over time, your money is not generating any interest at all in your bank. Leaving it in your safe or in your bank is not getting any interest at all. And I saw a product that, of course, with my risk tolerance and my parameters I set for my settings on my software, I was able to generate my certain percentage per week, per month, that made me satisfied enough to share with other individuals. So from your experience, just with the customers that you shared it with, what are their level of excitement? Of course, we said on this video right now that there's people that need to know about this software, and you have to share your excitement with some people, and you got some people involved. What was your experience like with that customer? How did he feel first coming in? And just want to keep it honest and raw and authentic to individuals. How did he felt when he first came in? And from his next 30 days after he realized that, it's something that's very powerful, like, what was it that actually triggered him to say, I need to take it to the next level with this product?
Well, you know what? I will first say that just anybody I've introduced this to, number one, they respect the product. There's no way that when I tell people about this, that they're like, oh no, like, that's not gonna work, unless they're just scared. And I mean, if they're scared, then that means they want to be complacent, and those are not the people I'm looking for. I'm looking for people who want change. So when I introduce my people to this product, the first thing they do is they try it out, and they realize that it goes from zero, or whatever that base level amount that they invested, it goes from that level and up. No matter what, if it goes $1, $2, $3 up, it was more. It was $2, $3, $4 more than what they initially invested. So off rip, as they start seeing that to climb bit by bit, they start to understand like, wow, this is actually growing. And that's the main thing. We're not here to say, oh, you're gonna be rich if you put $1,000 into your trading account and then you're gonna have 50K at the end of the month. No one's saying that. What we're saying is that you have a money inside of your bank account, which is cool. We all want money in our bank. But at the same time, if I leave $1,000 in my bank account, 30 days later, I'm not gonna see any compound interest come on my bank account. I'm actually probably going to see like a maintenance fee. I get like $12 taken out of my every month out of my bank account. I don't even know what a maintenance fee is. What is a maintenance fee? Can y'all tell me? Well, let's give them a little time just to find out what a maintenance fee is.
I don't know what a maintenance fee is. I'm not even gonna get into it.
Yeah.
This is why we're leveraging this technology.
My person, he was just multiple people. What they've been able to see is that over time, they're able to see certain percentages per week and grow their money consistently. And I always recommend conservative, especially for people that really just don't know what they're doing or are just being introduced to this thinking machine. You have to understand it and know how it's moving so you can move in its favor, so it can move in your favor. So his experiences or her experiences, they've been great because they've been able to see their money grow bit by bit by bit, and they've been learning while it's growing. Everything's growing. Their mindset has been growing. Their understanding of the products have been growing. The product has been growing their equity. Everybody is growing. And when you're growing, man, there's no way you can fail from it.
Hey, you can't make this up.
You
can't script this. This is real life information that I wanted to give you guys. This is just a small, short interview that I wanted to relate to you guys because, again, I told you in my last video, I want you guys to stay along my progress. I want you guys to see what is happening here and how we're gonna revolutionize the world with a product because, again, if you're watching the video right now, I know at some point in time, you lost money in Forex. I did plenty of times, and I wanted to find an easier way. And even through these times, even if I just had Forex, that would be cool. But I wanted something that could create residual income as well too. I love network marketing. I love the power of being able to share something with somebody that actually works. And then as a team, you could create residual income together. If I eat, everybody else is eating, and we have a system with our community of people that we're leveraging, you know, a product, sharing our excitement with everyone else, because during these times, a lot of people know about Forex. They know about like there's people that we didn't even expect to know about Forex. Like, even one of the persons that you told about Forex, and he was just knocking it, and eventually he just ended up doing it.
Ended up getting into it, and I'm like, wow. Because guess what? Like, people start to hear a name when it starts trending, and it's just a name at that point. They're just like, Forex. Oh, I heard about it. This is I always. From people that I introduced this to, I always hear this one thing. Like, they knew about it, or it's either they say, oh yeah, I heard about it, but I didn't know too much about it. I wanted to see if I could get more information. Of course, they didn't really get more information at that time, but in their mind, they wanted to get more information. But they heard about it. It's been out there in the air, but they don't know what it is.
Exactly. All right, so with that being said, I want to keep it short. Martin, why don't you give everybody your contact information, give everybody your Instagram, give everybody your email too as well. I'm going to put it in the description below so you can contact Martin as well so you can get started with him and just be a part of the revolution. Be a part of what's happening right now. Like right now, sitting at home, you're not generating any income. If you're not, like there's people that's watching this video that has an income coming in, you know, and amen, congratulations to you for being able to withstand this pandemic. But there's a lot of individuals that are probably watching this video and needs to find a way to be able to make ends meet because their situation has changed. So get with Martin. I'll put the information below, but you can say it right now. What's your Instagram? What's your email?
Of course. My Instagram is Martin Manifesto. You can Google that, Martin Manifesto. You can catch me there on Instagram. I kept it easy, so you can catch me there on Twitter as well. My Facebook is Martin Ugu Jr. Ugu is spelled U-G-W-U.
I'm gonna put it below.
He'll put it below. And you know, I'm Nigerian, man, so I gotta really just really spell my name out and let y'all know exactly how to say it. But yes, Martin Manifesto. You can find me there on Instagram, martin.ugu.jr@gmail.com. That is also my email as well. And yo, let's get connected, man. This is my partner, Cal. He's the one that actually introduced me to this beautiful company as well. And we've never looked back, man. And we've been rocking very well. So connect with us, man.
Definitely. Again, like this video, hit the post notification so you can get more content just like this, and subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to this channel, and drop a comment below. Show love to the channel. It'll help the channel grow. And
engage.
Leave it at this. See you at the beach or the bank. Funny as that. You can press pause. You can stop.